वो तो रुकना, I want to change that. So I persuaded the party that we should create an organization which would be open only to professionals, but would be part of the Congress party. And the professionals would then decide their own priorities, run their own programs, and they would have the right, because they're part of the Congress party, to invite politicians to give their ideas to politicians. और हमने बहुत सारे इस्तेमाल किए हैं जो AIPC के ideas हैं हमारे. You've heard some of them in Parliament. You've heard some of them in speeches in the manifestos of our party. In fact, AIPC has been a member of the manifesto committee pretty much every election since it was established. And what has been very interesting is that it's also done some groundbreaking work, because professionals naturally have a special capacity intellectually and in terms of their own technical training and expertise to study certain issues. I'll give you an example. When we had this Notbandi demonetization, followed very quickly thereafter by the hasty rollout of GST, the Tamil Nadu Professionals Congress, from the AIPC chapter there, sent people to Tirupur, which is the center of the garment industry in our country, to talk to owners, to talk to managers, to talk to workers, to talk to unions, and understand and study the impact of demonetization and GST on the garment industry, which is actually quite a damaging impact. And we were able to release that report to the media for 2-3 days. It was a dominant news in Tamil Nadu. This is what the consequence of GST and above all demonetization was on the garment industry. Delhi IPC did a report on air pollution, did a report on metro ridership. In Kerala, the AIPC there did a very interesting study, because you know we have so many engineers graduating in India. They asked a large survey, I think some 10,000, 15,000 people who were engineering graduates, to give us their experience in answering the questionnaire. 66% of our engineering graduates are today in jobs that do not require an engineering degree. I have used that datum in Parliament in asking questions to the minister. Is our education relevant? Are we teaching our engineers skills that are actually useful in the marketplace? Why is it that consistently surveys of employers show that they are not satisfied with educated engineers who apply for jobs in their companies? Many of the big companies have to re-educate the engineers who already graduated from college. Now these are questions that professionals only can raise, but a political party like the Congress can amplify these issues on the national stage. That's what AIPC has been trying to do. Ajay Bagadia is heading AIPC in Madhya Pradesh once again. He was our first president here when we established it. He's come back to take charge of it once again. I'm really hoping you all work with him. And you pick up the issues you want to. You want to study how education is going in Madhya Pradesh or not going well, how the Sarkari establishment is working. That's a good topic for you. You can pick any topic you like. I'm sure that Kamal Nath will use your findings when he campaigns in Madhya Pradesh as well, because he doesn't have the time as a busy executive, as a busy party leader, to go into depth on any issues. You as give the products of your work to our party, and our party will be happy to use it, provided of course the party agrees with you, but that's another matter. But Kamal Nath, very often professionals बोले कि हम आएंगे बात करेंगे लेकिन कोई सुनेगा. मैं आप कमल नाथ जी के सामने ही बता रहा हूँ, के साथ ही बैठ के बता रहा हूँ कि he will listen. They are all interested in listening, because we know we have something other parties don't have, and that is you. Your professional education, your professional.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं मानक गुप्ता। अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें, और हाँ, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें, ताकि आप देश और दुनिया की कोई खबर मिस ना करें। तो जुड़े रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए News24।